guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel, or if it's your first time here, hi, hello, my name is Maddie. Thank you for checking out my channel today. So today I was thinking of what I was going to film and I realized that you guys don't know a lot about me, and I know that before I started my YouTube channel a long time ago I did like a introduction to YouTube, if you will, where I just talked about some of my favorite things, I guess, and then showed you my makeup, and then I don't even really know all of what was there, but all I know is that that was a long time ago and that some of my answers probably have changed by now, and that I didn't really do a true like getting to know me type of thing. So I just wanted to do the About Me tag today, where I tell you guys a little bit more about myself so you can get to know me a little bit before we jump into this makeup life journey together. So yeah, we're just gonna be doing the About Me tag today, and so I'm just gonna look up the questions for it and just answer questions for you guys. This is gonna be a more of a relaxed, laid back type video. I got my hoodie on, we're ready, it's gonna be great. So let's just get into it. Alright, so let's see, getting to know me tag questions. So what is your favorite color? That seems like a basic question. You know, I can't really answer that question because I don't really have a favorite color, and here's a little side note. I have a hard time picking favorites of things because like I love everything and I just want everything to be like happy or whatnot. I don't know, that sounds stupid, but like yeah, it's just how I am. But I mean, I guess if I had to say that my favorite color, I would probably say blue. But also I would say that yellow is an extremely happy color, and yellow just makes me happy and brings me happiness. So I guess yellow and blue, is that okay? Alright, cool. Alright, the next question is, who was your first best friend? Okay, so my first best friend, we actually met in kindergarten, and we were best friends from kindergarten all throughout senior year. I mean, we're still best friends now, but I'm saying like we were best friends and always hung out with each other all the time, and her name was Leah, and if I can, I'll insert a picture here. I'll insert a picture of her if I can. She's my best friend. She's been my best friend since forever. She's more like a sister to me, and we just did everything together. If you're watching this, Leah, what's up? I miss you, and I love you. The next question is, how tall are you? I am 5'4", I think. But you know, last time I got measured, it was 5'4.5", but I think that might have been because I had my shoes on. I don't really know. I just say I'm 5'4", and so we're going with I'm 5'4". Alright, the next question is cats or dogs. And this is a really hard question for me because I've always been a cat person. Like, religiously, I wanted cats. I love cats. I was a crazy cat lady and everything. I actually have 2 cats, but recently I have been wanting a dog so bad, like it hurts. I want a dog so bad. I really truly think that dogs are a man's best friend and that you can't go wrong with a dog. So I mean, I'm both, but if you're asking which one I want right now, I want a dog, but I can't because I live in a dorm, so I can't have anything. But if I were to get an animal, if I could, I would get a dog. Okay, the next question is, how many countries have you visited? So this is going to be really lame, but I've actually never visited another country. I've only been in the United States my entire life. I've only been to a couple of the states in the United States. I haven't traveled much. My life is kind of boring. That's just me. Yeah, I haven't been to another country yet. Hopefully, I want to go to Europe so bad, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so the next question is, are you in or have you gone to college? Yes, I am currently in college. I am a second semester sophomore, and yeah, I'm in college right now as we speak, and yeah, so I'll graduate sometime in the near future, God willing, so yeah. Okay, now the next question is, what was your favorite or worst subject in high school? My favorite subject in high school was always English. I absolutely loved English. I loved writing, I loved poetry, I loved like all of it. And my worst subject was definitely math. I am not a math person. Like, it just doesn't stick in my brain and I don't get it. I hate math so much because I just don't, like, it's too much work. But like once I get it, I can do it, but I just really dislike math, you know what I'm saying? What is your favorite drink? Okay, this may come to no surprise if, well, I'm a southern girl, so sweet tea is definitely my favorite drink. If you're talking like soda, root beer, But most of the time I'm just drinking water because sweet tea and soda are so addicting and I don't want to hop on that train. So I've like tried to cut out sweet tea and soda. It's not really working, but most of the time I drink water, but my favorite is sweet tea and root beer. Alright, the next question is, what is your favorite animal? You know, that is a good question. Domestic animal, I'd probably say cats and dogs, because I can't pick because I love them both. If you're talking like any kind of animal, I really love Siberian tigers. They're beautiful, like absolutely beautiful. But what are those little cats called? Cheetahs. Cheetahs are so cute. If you've ever seen a baby cheetah, they're adorable. And if you haven't, go look it up now. Like, pause this video, go look it up, come back and agree with me. Leave a comment. Leave a comment if you think baby cheetahs are super cute. Alright, what is your favorite perfume? I say everything's a hard question. It's not really a hard question. I just hate picking favorites, you know. My favorite perfume, okay. This is hard because I've always had like a favorite perfume, but in the past like few months I found 2 new favorite perfumes. So my old favorite was Warm Vanilla Sugar by Bath & Body Works, but my new favorite is called Oahu Coconut Sunset, and it was from, I guess I said that weird, Oahu Coconut Sunset, and it's from Bath & Body Works as well. I think it was limited edition. I don't know if they'll bring it back next summer, but I got it over the summer and oh my gosh, it smells so good. It smells so good. But one that is not limited edition that you can still find is Pink Sugar. That stuff smells amazing. Alright, the next question is tea or coffee? If you're asking hot tea, definitely coffee. I love coffee. I drink coffee almost every day. Sometimes it gives me anxiety, but I drink it anyway because I love it and it gives me energy that I need to get through the day sometimes. But I like sweet tea, but I think they're asking hot tea, but it doesn't specify. Okay, the next question is, what would you or have you named your children? So I currently don't have any children, but in the future I hope to name my son Matthew, and then for a daughter, I just want 2 kids, so I want a boy and a girl. If that happens, I hope it happens, but you know, it never works out the way you want to. So anyway, I would name my son Matthew, and then I would name my daughter, I love the name Adeline, but I don't know. I guess I have to talk to the man I marry about that, but hopefully Matthew and Adeline. Okay, the next question is, what sports do you or have you played? Okay, so I don't currently play any sports. Like I said, I'm in college, but I'm not here for like sports scholarship or anything. But when I was younger, I played soccer when I was like really young, and then I don't know if you count this as a sport, but like I was in ballet for a little while. Then I was a cheerleader from like 5th grade to my junior year. I also played volleyball, and then I ran track, and I think that's all I did. I played basketball for 2 weeks, and I played softball for 2 weeks, so I mean, there's that. But I wouldn't really count that as a sport I played, so yeah, just the other ones. Okay, this next question is, what is your favorite book? This is such a hard question for me because I love to read and there's so many good books out there, but I would definitely have to say like anything Nicholas Sparks has written I absolutely love, and I know that is like so typical white girl or whatever, but I love A Walk to Remember is definitely one of my favorites, and The Last Song is definitely one of my favorites. They're so good. All of his books are so good, but if you're not talking like a specific author, then my favorite book is The Fifth Wave. I really loved that book. If you've not read that, it's a trilogy, so there are 3 books in the series, and The Fifth Wave is the first one. It's by Rick Yancey. If you kind of like, it's not like, I don't know, kind of sci-fi, kind of like thriller, kind of like getting it all in there. I don't know exactly how to explain it. All I know is that it's really good, and I usually didn't branch out. I usually stayed to like romantic like type books and stuff, so I branched out and read that, and it has been the best decision of my life, and ever since then I've read more books. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot the Mortal Instruments series. Shout out to Leah, my best friend that I mentioned earlier, because she got me on those, and those are so good. You definitely should check those out too. Okay, the next question is, who are some of your favorite YouTubers? So I watch mainly beauty YouTubers because that's what I just like prefer and love. So my all-time favorite, I can't pick between the two, but my all-time favorites are Kathleen Lights and Casey Holmes. But I also love a lot of other people. So there's Jaclyn Hill, I love her, and I love Juicy Jazz, I think that's her name, and I love Kristen Johns. There's just a lot of people out there that I love. Alright, the next question is, what is your favorite movie? Okay, I can pick this one. My all-time favorite movie is Titanic. I love that movie so much, and Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet, is that her name? Kate Winslet? I think that's her name. Don't quote me on that, but oh my gosh, that movie is so good. I know it is so long, but it is the best movie, and I did not want to watch it when I first watched it. My sister like practically forced me to sit down and watch it because it was like 3 hours long, and I was like, that's too long for a movie. But I sat down and I watched it, and it has been the best decision I've ever made because it is so good. If you haven't seen that, you should check it out because it's really good. Alright, the next question is, are you single or taken? I am taken. I have a boyfriend. In one of my last videos, he was here, his name's Chris. Okay, the next question is, do you have any siblings? Yes, I have 2 siblings. I have an older brother, his name is Reese, and I have a younger sister, and her name is Hannah. Okay, and then the next question is, what are some of your favorite TV shows? So I have a ton of favorite TV shows. My all-time favorite TV show is The Office. I love that show so much. It's so funny. If you haven't seen it, you should try and check it out. The first couple of episodes are kind of like and you just have to like keep watching to get into it. I know that's how I was at first, but it is definitely worth it. It's a hilarious show and I love it so much. One of my other favorite TV shows is Grey's Anatomy. That used to be my all-time favorite TV show, and then I watched The Office and then it flipped, but Grey's Anatomy is definitely up there. Another one of my favorite TV shows is Friends, for sure. I love Friends. Friends is so hilarious. Phoebe's probably my favorite character because I feel like I can relate to her a lot. But yeah, I love those TV shows. I can name off some more. Let's see, New Girl, Stranger Things. Oh my gosh, how did I forget Stranger Things? That is such a good TV show. If you have not watched it, go watch it. So good, so worth it. Okay, and then last question we have today is, tell us one of your bad habits. Okay. I do have a lot of bad habits, but my worst bad habit is when I feel stressed out or when I get anxiety, I like bite my jaw. So like I just like sit here and like bite the inside of my mouth, and like that's probably my worst bad habit because like I'll just keep doing it and I don't realize it, and then my gums are like torn up in the inside and I'm like bleeding, and it's weird, and that's a really weird bad habit to have, but yep, that's my bad habit. Alright guys, so that is everything for this About Me tag today. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos of me. And if you have any requests of any videos that I should do, just leave them down in the comments as well. Anyway guys, thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!